it's Rita. Today I wanted to start off by showing you how to replace the images that appear on Facebook. For instance, this is like my go-to default image that appears whenever I share a link and an image has not really been assigned to it. And what it does is it basically will pull all of the data from the page. So this is my new landing page for a new freebie that I created for how to be irresistible to your dream clients. And basically on a landing page it should have very little information because this is why some people call it a squeeze page. There are no other options except to opt in or basically leave. And so on this page you'll see there's not a menu on the page, there's just my logo, there's the image of the actual freebie, and then there's the text that comes with it and the form. And at the very bottom you'll see there's not even a full footer. It is basically just the copyright and my privacy policy. And if I was to edit the page, then it would look like this. I am using Divi and I will be using the Yoast SEO plugin for this demonstration. So you will need to have that. As long as you have WordPress, go ahead and install the Yoast SEO plugin, and then what we will do is to get that blank page in Divi, all you need to do is set up the blank page template, and then as you can see, this is where my logo is, this is where the opt-in image is, the text, and then the code is where the embed code is, and then this full width code is where my footer is, my footer information is located. So now back to how to get the SEO, or I'm sorry, how to change the image. So when you install the Yoast SEO plugin, it will now appear at the top of every page or post, and you just click the down arrow to get it open, and it will usually open up and it'll be on this, and this is where you would edit any of your SEO information, like your title and your description would be right here. This tab right here is for the social, and basically this is where we would enter the title that you want to appear and the description that you want to appear. And as you can see, there's a tab for Facebook and there's a tab for Twitter, and it shows you that these are the dimensions that they're recommending. And the first time that I replaced it, I did not use the recommended dimensions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and update it. And what happened was it was cutting off half of my text because I did not follow directions. And so now I'm going to use this one with the correct dimensions. And all I did was just upload image, and you would do the same thing for Twitter. It's exactly the same. And the dimensions are different though, so you just want to keep that in mind and maybe double check it to see if it appears how you want it. So in the advanced thing, this is where the follow and the no follow it comes into place, and we can talk about that at a later date. But these are the reasons why I use the Yoast plugin. It's for that, and it's very easy to set up your analytics, and while I have my analytics set up a different way, it just makes it easy for other people to use it. And so it's a really good plugin, and I would recommend that you get it if you are using WordPress. Okay, so now what I did was I updated the post, and then I'm going to just refresh the page, and nothing is going to change on my actual landing page because all of this information is just on the back end. So now what we would do is we're going to go to the Facebook debugger link, and I'll get you the link for this. And what you would do is you would just paste in your URL right here. You click debug, and then typically what I like to do is I like to scrape it again, because I want to make sure that the right image size is, you know, is showing up. And I'm not really sure if this is showing up correctly, because it's hard to tell, because I already had an image in there. It looked like it changed a little bit. So we're going to take it from looking like this to now my post will actually, it will look exactly like this, which, as you can tell, is way more appealing than the first option was. So as you can see, when you put in the URL, this is where it would pull in multiple images if you had the option right there. And so I'm just going to say publish, and then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to find it. One second. Okay, so now I found my image. So if you're in here and you're doing it, just refresh the page. It does take a minute to come up, but as you can see, it's still cutting off side of my image. So what I would have to do is I'm just going to keep scraping. I think I might have to debug, and you know, I don't want to irritate anybody by keep putting in the information. So basically the key takeaway with this is make sure that you use the correct image the first time, but the correct image size. But obviously this looks way more appealing than the first option that I had in there, and so I just want to show you the difference and how you can make this appear. And also, if I was in a group or somewhere else and I put that link in there, that image that I created, this image would appear below whatever text that I write. Again, way more appealing than the little submark that I have on there. So let me know if you have any questions. I will be around today, and I think that you know, I'll start doing way more videos to offer way more things. So if you guys have something to request, let me know and I will get on it. Thank you, and have a great day.